It's pre-cooked. You can order a time that's going to arrive at 7 o'clock.
It'll be over here at 4:30.
Okay.
Has to.
Cool. No
And
problem.
we need your presentations before 4:30.
Yeah.
If they come a minute late, and if there's an
I know
update,
you're out,
once
forget
they're
it,
done.
yeah,
Okay.
forget it. Yeah, I know.
So yeah, everyone here for 4:30. The judges will be sitting here. We'll be starting at 5 o'clock.
Okay, so the judges are obviously here.
Judges are here.
Judges are here, so I have to be.
So you can stand here, but address the room as well as the judges.
Okay.
So you're not just addressing.
Yeah. So
addressing
it's kind of like. Okay, this. All right.
Yeah. You'll also have a clicker.
Yes. Okay.
For this.
Yeah.
And
so I'm just seeing this pretty obliquely. All right.
yeah, absolutely.
Clicker.
So you're second. You've 5 minutes to pitch.
Yep.
Speaking.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect.
Except when they come to questions.
Questions. Okay, so that means you can stand over here, but please just remember to address the room, not just the judges. Me or Keith or Shane, somebody would be in the front row. Put our hand up when there's a minute to go. When the minute is over, it's over. The pitch is over, so they stop, so no one gets an unfair advantage. 4:30. You've got 5 minutes to pitch. 5 minutes, are going to be very strict on it. With a minute to go, there's going to be someone here in the front. The hand will go up. That's a signal that there's a minute to go. We're very strict on the 5 minutes, so no one goes over, so no one gets an unfair advantage.
What's the signal for the 5 minutes? How does that stop?
It's 1 over and time's up.
Okay.
You know.
Well, what's that? Is there like 2 hands up? Is it a two hands up?
It can be 2 hands up. Yeah. You'll be very
you
aware
mean
of
at the
when the
end?
5 minutes are up.
Okay.
Put it that way.
That's it, you're stopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just so no one gets a
Papers down,
unfair
pens down.
advantage.
No one will get hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. So have all of your pitches. It's just a presentation. You're not anything else. You don't need anything else.
No,
Okay.
but we're still updating it.
Okay. Yeah. We'll just have
4,
have
4.
before
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So were you aware of the running order?
No.
Anyone tell you?
last.
I think we're 5th.
So your list. You're 6th. You're 5th.
I think. Are you telling me I am? Or
Oh no, I'm unaware. But you see, Keith was meant to send people over in the running
okay.
order. But
I have that in my head for some reason. Did it pop up on my screen? Come on. I think maybe.
okay.
Okay. And what time are the pitches starting?
5 o'clock. Or roughly around 5
Okay.
o'clock.
So it's about 10 minutes between each one. Between
Yeah.
setting
Give
up
or take.
the pitch, the Q&A.
Give or take. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll have.
So 5th will be around 6 o'clock by the time we get to do mine.
Should be.
Effectively. Okay.
Should be. Yeah.
Okay.
How are you all feeling?
Good. We're going to kill this pitch, I think.
Oh, that's the spirit.
I think I'm so excited and energized to tell people about Helio. Or Holio. Holio.
Yeah. It's there. They still have a few bit to do with their slides.
That's fine.
Okay.
Is it going to be on their computer or on ours?
They're just working off our computer.
Okay, so then you need to give us the final, whatever presentation we have at 4:30 is going to be the presentation that you get to present.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, so if you so we have this.
Yeah.
If you send us something at 4:29, we will update it. If you send it to us at 4:31, we're not going to do it.
Okay.
Okay? Because we have 6 or 7 to update, and we want to make sure that this doesn't turn into chaos and stuff. So just make sure you get it to us on time.
Yeah.
Is there the clicker here? The big clicker, they're easy to use.
Yeah, there will
You
be.
need the clicker. Your entire team can come up, or just whoever's presenting. When you go to Q&A, the judges are going to be here, but speak so that the room can hear you.
Okay.
And then...
A wise man once told me once you put figures and stats into these things, you start confusing yourself.
About the idea, it's like you have this picture, it would not be a
Give me the website.
sure.
The interface design would like
What we do is, we get an employee to write out, in their own words, what the problem is, how they feel about it, what the solution they would like, they give it to us. What we do then is, we detox that letter, we take out all the emotion, all the crap that has piled up on top of that problem, so that we can't even recognise the problem anymore. We remove all that.
Yeah.
No,
Could you put that on
Yes,
the
it's
table?
exactly 6 months. iPad and all the questions. But a lot of the Android devices don't go down the other way.
This is our app.
And 40 on it. 40 before it gets from the input.
So last week I was speaking to my brother on the phone. He was stuck in the office really late, and he was saying to me, David, I'm missing my daughter's first dance recital. And he said, it sucks, because I couldn't get my time managed properly to meet this deadline. Same thing, I'm a student, I have loads of deadlines every week. I have loads of time to manage, and I procrastinate a lot. Trying to manage my time's a nightmare, and because of that, I couldn't go to a family wedding this year, and that really sucked too. And what I want to know is, how many people here have had this battle where what you need to do and what you want to do clash, that you can only do one? Whoever's had that problem, put up your hand. Like, look around, look how many people put up their hand there. Why is this a problem? This should not be a problem. And so when I was speaking to lads who were like, we're going to come up with a solution to this, an easy to use app that's not fiddly, that doesn't take the world forever to use, that sorts out your time really efficiently. And that's where sorted comes in. It sorts your time so you don't have to. So
I'm going to tell you a story, and I'd like you to close your eyes, please, just for 30 seconds. I just want you to experience what it's like being blind. My name is Josh. I'm a young man. I study in the University of Limerick. I'm studying law. Law is about fairness, levelling of playing fields, equality. I'm absolutely blind. I'm dependent. Everywhere I go, every single location I want to go to, I have to bring somebody with me. Actually, they have to bring me and walk through the steps of this and then guide me along and actually tell me, speak, and tell me what I would dearly love to see around me. These are like breadcrumbs, more like a string that I follow. And I have to follow this in order to get from A to B. I don't want to be dependent. I want to be independent. I want to be included. That sound that you heard is the only link between Josh and the word. It's audio. You can't see at all. You have the luxury that you can open your eyes. And when you did, you were startled. That was an instant reaction. Josh continuously has to overcome his fears. So, what are we going to do for Josh? The sound, as you heard, that was echoed around the room, enables you to get a map of the room. Every room has its own acoustic properties.
On the waist, which are indicated to be a size 36, and the actual sizing varied from 38 inches to 42. Enter Honest Fit. I'm delighted to say that we actually have a prototype of this which you can access from your mobile phones, and I invite you to do so at honestfit.org. Honest Fit is a free mobile app for consumers. Users download the mobile app, enter 2 points of data, which is a brand and the size of the brand for which they know they have a good fit. He submits these 2 points of data, and we are able to reflect back to him a list of the high street brands and what would be the best fit for him in each of those brands. This is not just a size recommendation, a one-time size recommendation use tool. We have huge plans for this for Honest Fit.
It's our pleasure to introduce you to our product here that Marie can bring over. So this is our minimum viable product. It consists of 3 simple ingredients. So first ingredient is our Cajun salmon, then we have our brown rice, and then we have our salad. So these ingredients give us all the nutrients that we need. It's also gluten-free, wheat-free, and dairy-free. So we get our protein from the salmon, we get our carbohydrates from the rice, and we get all of our nutrients that are required from the salad piece of it. You notice on the packaging piece of it that it's clear, it's transparent, and that's like one of our core values as well, that it's transparent and it's honest. You can see what's inside in the packaging. On the packaging or the brand itself, just to draw your attention to that, it's made of the contrast is white and black, and again that white and black color-wise represents honesty. Inside of the head food icon is made up of the colours there. You can see of orange, lemon and lime. Orange has that vitality associated to it, whereas the lemon and the orange have that kind of zest and funkiness associated with it as well, and we intend to incorporate that into our different recipes.
Hi everybody, we are Polio, and we had a crazy weekend, we really did. It started as a joke and got out of control. So this weekend we managed to merge 2 companies together, we then managed to pivot those companies, and then we managed to split again apart. And about 5 or 6 hours ago we had to come up with a completely new idea and start again. So we had a really interesting weekend, really, really fascinating. So this is a weigh bridge. So this is just where they weigh trucks, large haulage trucks. This is a weigh bridge operator, and they have big problems because they're managing 30, 40, 50, sometimes over 100 trucks at a time. And the way they currently communicate on, there's a lot of different systems, but one of the most common ways still in Ireland is by mobile phone. So they'll ring the fella, and the problem is they don't know where they are. So they don't know how far away are you from this. I have a load here, it needs to go out in 20 minutes. Who's going to take it? Where can I send it? So we have come up with a solution. And the solution is to provide a web-based platform for operators to post jobs online that drivers can tender on through their mobile app. So I'm going to pass over to Keith really briefly just to talk about the solution.
I'm going to announce third place. In third place we have Honest Fit. And we actually have prizes as well, although we weren't really counting this many of you. You can sit down.
Oh, you did a day away team building on the UL Adventure Centre.
I did 1 6 months.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, how's this team up?
We better link up anyway or something. So the team spirit.
So I suppose without further ado, I'll announce the winners. Head Food.